Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, two people already in. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just need to make sure the height is correct. I think it is, but we'll double check. Who's here? Yeah, height looks good. Hey, Mel. You have giddy butterflies. That might be the moon in Pisces creating a really beautiful, beautiful energy for you. The sun is the sun in Scorpio is trying the moon in Pisces. Now talk about a great aspect. Like that's absolutely phenomenal. So you may have some really, really, really great energy today. Hello, good morning everyone. Let me just get our cards out. And everything's situated and we'll be all good to go. All right, so I'm gonna return back to our basic deck today. Our Gilded Tarot Royale is where I'm being led. You were in the middle of texting someone and didn't, yeah, I know, I'm early. If I'm on time, it means I'm early. It means I'm early. Let me do one thing real quick, y'all. I need to go shut that shade so the dog won't start barking at other dogs while we're in the middle of our stream. So bear with me just one moment, y'all, okay? All right. Good, good, good. No barking dogs. No barking dogs. That will be wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let's see. Who did I miss? We have, 14 people already in. How wonderful. Back to the old days. Fantastic. Let me roll back. Let me switch to live chat. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. So we have Mel, Tatiana, what a beautiful name. Jen, Kelly. Okay, how do I pronounce your name? Alimsac. Can you phonetically put it out for me so I'll know in the future? Thank you so much. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sophia. It's your pup's 9th birthday. Aw. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. All right, let me get my wonderful beads and switch to my microphone. Those of you that were in last night's feed, the whisper that you guys thought you heard was actually a car. It was actually a car. Sometimes the cars and motorcycles sound like that with my hair muffling the road. So, unfortunately, no supernatural, but that's okay. How's the sound? Can you guys hear me through this crazy wig? We're gonna have some fun with tarot today. I know, bummer, right? I know, I was hoping it would be a whisper, but that was like, oh, darn, it was just a car. Darn, just a car. Hey, hey, Bluebird. Hey, Melissa and Melissa. Melissa and Melissa always seem to log in at exactly the same time, precisely. It's like one of the two of you is always first, and then the next one is second. So we have a really beautiful start to the week, y'all. I don't know if you saw my blog post, but if not, check it out. Really, really great start to the week, which I'm thankful for. It may cause some of you guys to want to travel, so just be aware of that. The moon in Pisces may make you want to travel, so don't be surprised if that happens. I know I've already been feeling that way, so I lost half my morning by spending time researching where I'm going this weekend. So, oh, thank you very much, Arabian Star, and good morning. Hello, Leams. Let's see, Spirit, do you have a card for all 12 zodiacs? Or are we saying no on that? Okay, we do. Like, it just can't get any better when they say the very thing that I literally, in the title, the very first word in the title of my blog post this morning was peaceful. And what do we have? Peace. 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 That's a lot better than last week's, huh? A lot better than the last couple of weeks where we've had round and round, round and round, round and round. Unfinished business. All right. Peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful. I know, right? Good. Kind of reminds me of the Two of Cups card that's in my personal deck that I only use for my life. Separate from these. I don't use these ones for my personal readings, but the deck that I use there is the Tripping Weight. And so they have the Two of Cups, and on the bottom it says make love, not war. And so we've had that kind of like warring energy of Mars retrograde, right? And so we have a nice peaceful energy for the next 3 days. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right. Oh, we need our zodiacs. So you guys, what do you need outside of, I'm going to be working on the monthlies this week, and of course the love readings. What do you guys need the most? Do you need the monthlies first, or do you need the love readings first? I usually do the love readings at the beginning of the week. Oh, Virgo's up first. Also, Arabian Star, who logged in this morning, had some channeled, messages from passed on loved ones, and they are in last night's live stream at the beginning, so be sure to check that out. Love readings for you, monthlies for Sophia. I didn't do fire and earth. What are they thinking of me? I'm going to do those on Wednesday, so if you're a fire or earth sign, expect to see those by Thursday. It depends on when Tank's able to process the videos for me. But I'm going to be recording those on Wednesday. They're on the schedule for Wednesday. Fire and earth. Y'all conjure up something good with that sun moon trine. All right. It suits me. I'm a Pisces, right? With the Scorpio moon. That's a hot mess. A hot mess waiting to happen. All right. That's your sun and yours too? I say hot mess, but really those two energies go very well together. It's just, you just never know which you're going to get. Are you going to get my soft kind of low-key Pisces, or are you going to get the super intense side? All right, Virgo. Do we have any Virgos in? Is Lisa logged in yet? Lisa's a Virgo. Hey, Bobby. Ooh, one more thing real quick. Bobby kind of reminded me about logging in. Okay, 11:11. Y'all take a moment to make your wish. I will be quiet for the next minute as you do so. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. Don't go nowhere. All right. It's like, wait a minute. I just got a text message. Not good. Oh. Make sure you say "Samote it be" 3 times. At least that's what I did when I was a Wiccan. Power of 3. Samote it be, samote it be, samote it be. This is mine. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Good morning. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see what your oracle is going to be, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Okay, so we got a rough one, but remember it's with peace. So we've got time to go and peace. Now, the beautiful part of this time to go is whatever this particular doorway is up ahead, this is something that you've been waiting for. It's something you've been hoping for. It's that desire to dash forward into the future. And so with that particular boardwalk up there in the sky, there's all these stars. So whatever direction you're moving in, Virgo, it looks absolutely beautiful. But you may have to leave something behind. Just be aware of that. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This looks really fantastic. So Virgo, this looks like it's very likely career for you or some form of family stability, some form of stability in general. I don't know if you guys can hear the car horn out there. If so, please ignore it. With the 10 of coins, this is you coming to a point of financial abundance, financial freedom, financial stability. This is a card indicating that you're coming to a point where you've worked so hard, you're starting to see the rewards. If you have not yet seen them, there's a very good chance that this week, the wonderful energy of this week, could bring that to you over the next few days. So just be prepared. You'll start to feel a little bit more settled in your life in some area. But this time to go is indicating now that you're feeling this sense of being settled, now you're prepared to move forward in some way. We have the Temperance card in the past position, and this particular card expresses the fact that you've been under a great deal of stress and strain. Stress, strain, difficulties, and trying to release them. So I love this particular card, Virgo, because this is also showing the fact that you're not falling into that fear and anxiety, which is typical of the sign of Virgo. You are also balancing out those energies in order for you to move forward, which I also see with the Queen of Cups here. So this could be somebody you're dealing with. Could be a mother figure, a sister, an aunt, somebody of that nature. Could be also be somebody very intuitive, psychic as well. But with this particular card, it's saying you're coming to a point where you're not only feeling physically stable, physically settled, but you're also feeling a sense of internal strength, self-love and care, right? You've focused on you, you've worked on you, which is fantastic. And then Virgo, we have the 9 of Cups. So whatever direction this is that you're heading in, whatever pathway and doorway opens up for you in the next few days or the next week, it's going to bring you a sense of great happiness. So we have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Virgo, that couldn't get much better. We just need one more cup for 10 and 10. You know, it's beautiful. The cards I see here, Virgo, we see Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, you, Virgo, and Pisces. Virgo in the third decan, Pisces in the second. All right. Looking good, Virgo. Looking good. Looking good. Hello, Chris. How are you? I hope you are amazing. So, you guys, I have a group Reiki session tonight and Akashic Records clearing via Zoom. If that's of interest, there's an events link down below. I'm also doing a similar event on the 11th for twin flames in separation, or even twin flames that are in union. If you'd like a little bit of extra energy sent your way via Reiki and you wish to clear out some past life karma, join us for that. But there'll be a focus on twin flames on the 11th. All right, let's see who's next. Gemini. I know we have some Geminis in here. We have a lot of Geminis on our channel. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle and peace tell me that you're either going to be receiving communication from somebody that brings a sense of peace to you, brings that sense of contentment, like everything's going well, everything's fine, everything is status quo and moving forward. Or you're going to see signs and synchronicities and symbols, things of that nature from your spirit guides, which is absolutely phenomenal. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. We've got the Eight of Cups, Pisces in the first decan. The Moon, Pisces in general, also Cancer, potentially Scorpio. Three of Swords is Libra. Three of Wands is Aries. I need another card on that Three of Swords, please. All right. Three of Coins. Okay, so Gemini, 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 Gemini. Not so great of a message, but I do feel that with the Oracle cards expressing the very opposite, that you're about ready to go through a little bit of a difficult struggle, but you're going to be given signs, symbols, synchronicities, that sort of thing, that also bring a sense of inner peace to whatever this situation is that's going on. So, which appears to involve another person. So this could be multiple family members. It could be friends. It could be a meddling mother or a meddling father or a meddling sibling or, you know, a friend that just feels a need to have to speak their mind in a way that's probably unbecoming. So I see here with this Three of Wands, Gemini, that you've been waiting on some sort of movement in an area of your life. This could be in the area of career. It could be in the area of family. It could be in the area of a personal endeavor. It could also be in the area of love, whatever it is that you're waiting for. The ship is right up ahead and you can see it, you can feel it, you know it's about ready to get here. You know your time is coming, Gemini, which is beautiful. And so I really like that card. This could be occurring between now and November the 13th because that is a card of Mars in Aries. So between now and maybe the 13th with that retrograde energy. And here we have the Eight of Cups. In the past, you may have felt that you had to walk away from something or a group of people or this person that's about to show up. You had to walk away from something in order to get a sense of peace, in order to get a sense of knowing that you were headed on the right path. Now, this may have been very confusing to you. Notice that we have two full moons. This could be very significant with the full moon in Taurus that's coming up this weekend on Halloween. So there could be some movement there. With the moon card for an air sign, the moon card for a water sign is beautiful. The moon card for everybody else is more of a sense of not really knowing your direction, feeling a sense of being uncomfortable because you can't see the future. You know it's coming, but you can't see it. I see you with this energy of the Three of Swords and the Three of Coins. And with the Three of Swords and the Three of Coins, it looks like there's another person involved. So somebody gives you grief about an area of your life where you're having to work with another person. So this could be, you know, a situation at work where you're working with a group, you're working with a few people, and a person here gives you a sense of struggle. This could also be people who are waiting on movement in their love life and feeling like they're having people that don't quite understand them, don't quite understand their direction. This also could be people who are in a relationship and have a family member that's kind of interfering and saying, I don't believe this is right for you. Whatever it is, whatever situation this is, and whomever is causing you the sense of worry and concern, Spirit is saying, ignore it. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Find peace in the messages and the situations that you see happening around you, because sometimes we get signs and synchronicities through the conversations of others, through songs you hear on the radio, through things that you see happening around you. You may get a sudden sense of inspiration that that was meant for you to see, meant for you to understand, so that you can have peace about whatever this is that you are waiting on. All right? So ignore the naysayers. That's what I have for Gemini. Y'all are quiet today. This is very unusual. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Do we have Scorpios in? Scorpio. All right. So unusual to see this chat room so quiet. Y'all are normally very chatty in the morning. All right. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I figured most of you are at work. All right. Scorpio, let's see what you have. Ooh, you have Yang energy. Scorpio. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So, Scorpio, you have Yang energy and you have peace. Spirit is telling you to utilize this masculine energy to bring about some sort of peace in your life. So, the masculine energy could be that you need to be brave enough to stand up for yourself or to take some sort of action, because that masculine energy is action oriented and very driven in life. That masculine energy is also one that does not allow the thoughts and the communications of others to disturb them. They just go forward and go after what it is that they want. And if you want peace, Spirit is saying harness that Yang energy. All right, let's see what area of your life this is, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. We have card number 1 and card number 23. 23 changes to a 5, and 5 is about change. 5 is about change. So maybe you need to harness that masculine energy for change. Woo! My. Okay. Judgment, judgment, judgment. That's your energy, Scorpio. Your energy. It's a spirit call to make a decision. It's a spirit call to bring peace, forgiveness, and atonement to a situation. It's a spirit call to return to something that you love, that you care about. It's a spirit call to make a change, the change towards peace. Finding that sense of inner strength. Now, it's possible you want to reconcile with someone, because this is reconciliation and this is second chances. So if you're dealing with love, there may be somebody that you're wanting to patch things up with and have a second chance with. For those of you that are dealing with work situations, we have a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of, not really knowing exactly how to handle that stress, needing to take a break in order to relieve some of the extra pressure that you've been under here lately, Scorpio. And so with that 4 of Swords, that's a rest, a recharge, a reconnection to who you are, right? A reconnection to what it is that you want, that time to think and plan and move forward. And so with that 4 of Swords, it's saying, find peace in this situation here that's so stressful. Now, I do see very, very strongly, Scorpio, that with this Yang energy, it's like Spirit is telling you time to communicate with someone, to bring a sense of peace and reconciliation between you and this person. Now, that could be in any area of your life, but it looks like you're in need of making a judgment call, Scorpio. A judgment call. I see a lot of Sagittarius energy in the spread, Sagittarius and Scorpio primarily. So you may be a Scorpio that's either in the 3rd decan or on the cusp of Sagittarius. 3rd decan is November the 11th through the 20th, November 12th through the 21st. And close to Sag. So if you're a Scorpio that's got a lot of Sag in your chart or had a birthday in that time frame, this could be for you. All right, harness that masculine energy, Scorpio, and go get what you want. Go communicate with whomever you need to communicate. Judgment call time. Ooh, look what's up next, Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio, you might not want to leave. That might be important because I was seeing so much Sag. So before you leave, let me show you what we've got for Sag. I don't know why Spirit has me focused on the deacon so much today, but for some reason they do. All right. Sagittarius, and any Scorpios at the end of the season. So we have peace and all that glitters. Now, when we see all that glitters, notice that there's two masks on top of the pile of gold. This is two people dropping the masks that they have been placing upon themselves to admire each other's faults as well as each other's strengths. To look at the situation between the two of you and recognize that maybe things didn't always go so well in the past at times, but it's two people that are imperfectly perfect, yet perfect for each other. That's what that card's about. Let's see what cards you get here, Sagittarius. And third deacon Scorpios. Let's see. Tells you two people, two imperfect people that are perfect for one another. 10 of Cups. King of Cups. King of Coins. Page of Swords. The Lovers underneath that. The Tower underneath that. All right, Sag, it looks like you've got some sort of tower moment that it looks like you're in need of creating and communicating. All right. Your reading is so simple. Like, I don't want to read it and have it be like 20 seconds, but it's so simple. All right. So there's peace between you and another person, or there can be, if the two of you choose to drop the masks and recognize that anything that's happened in the past is of no consequence whatsoever, that you're moving forward into the future, recognizing the beauty within each other. Even the flaws can be beautiful. Perfectly imperfect people, perfect for one another. And here we have the 10 of Cups, King of Cups, King of Earth, King of Coins. So King of Cups is Scorpio, Libra. 10 of Cups is Pisces. King of Pentacles is Taurus and Aries. The Tower is Scorpio. The Lovers is Gemini. The Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Sagittarius, I do see a tower moment. That could be a breakup. That could be something quite shocking that has occurred. But what I see is that you have made some sort of decision, and it's some sort of decision to move in your own direction. It looks like there's a need for you to communicate that to someone with this Page of Swords, and it is actually going to be quite positive for you despite what you're leaving behind. Because I see two people who are very perfect for one another here with this 10 of Cups. And then we have you feeling this overwhelming sense of emotion towards this person, yet also this nice, clear, easy sense of controlling those emotions. Scorpio has a tendency to kind of get wrapped up in their head and ruminate, and that's who owns this card and lends their energy to it. So if we were to see it in the reverse, or see it negatively aspected, we might be looking at a sense where you may be struggling. But instead, we see this kind of epiphany moment, Sagittarius, where you've made some sort of decision. The decision is going to bring you a sense of stability, bring you a sense of peace, bring you a sense that, you're on top of the world. You've gotten exactly what you wanted. Why? Because in it, it's quite fabulous. So enjoy. Be strong enough to make whatever kind of conversation you need to there, Sagittarius. All right, 2 more and we'll take a mini break. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's see what, ooh, Taurus. So remember Thursday, we got here and now in the reverse. Now we have it in the upright. So for you, Taurus, this is saying there's peace in living in the moment. Not to go back and replay the past and the past hurts and difficulties, and not to focus primarily on your expectations of the future. You know, you have to release expectations. The moment you set an expectation on something is the moment you will find yourself disappointed, because nothing ever works out exactly as intended. And so there's always something that comes up, you know. So Taurus, Spirit is saying if you live in the moment, you can find peace. If you live in the moment, you can experience peace. You can feel that sense of peace. Feel that childlike sense of wonder. Like tap into the Pisces side. Tap into that dreamy Pisces side and get a little creative about the present moment. All right. Because that moon in Pisces can help you kind of have that childlike sense of wonder, you know? I mean, us Pisces, we like go nuts over a little kitten or a bird out on the street, you know? Or a book we find really cool. Or some neat sense of architecture that's just kind of abnormal. All right. So I see you in kind of a protective mechanism here, Taurus. We have the Four of Cups, which is Cancer, and the third decan. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo and Leo, and we have the Nine of Wands, which is Sagittarius, and the Knight of Cups, which is Pisces and Aquarius. Now, you don't have to be dealing with any of those energies I've just been feeling lately. I need to express them all to you. So we have this Four of Cups energy, and this may have been kind of like that living in the past. You know, it's a little bit of an apathetic energy. It's kind of like you may have a lot of people who are interested in you right now, because we have 3 cups here, we have a cup here. Some people may have returned with Mercury retrograde that you're just kind of like, yeah, no thanks, right? It's just kind of like this no thanks energy. I'm doing other things. I'm focusing on other things. If this is you saying, you know, that you want to move forward with regards to your career or something of that nature, you may still have this overall sense where you go into work and you're just not feeling inspired, right? You're just not feeling inspired. And that particular energy leads to a sense where just, you know, it's almost like time stands still and the 24-hour day feels like it's 72, you know? And so with this energy, there may be a little bit of introspection about, you know, what's going to happen next. Which direction do you want to go in? But you definitely don't want the offer that's come your way. And it may have been a recent call or text or something of that nature, Taurus. Now we see you with this protective energy of the Knight of Pentacles. The thing about the Knights is they always get to where they're going. They don't allow things to get in their way. You know, they always get to where they're going. But this particular person is bringing some sort of offer slow, 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 slow. And I see a strong protective energy. So if you've been waiting on a particular person to contact you, it's coming slowly. If you've been waiting on a job offer, it's coming slowly. If you've been waiting to work on something with a family member, it's moving slowly. It's just like creeping along, slow, slow, slow. Well, there is a squirrel on there, and squirrel spirit animals have to do with that socialization, and this is a really great week for socialization. So if you are feeling this sense of being stuck in some area of your life, may I suggest to reach out to friends and communicate and, you know, enjoy some of that time, because that's a very, very slow-moving night, our slowest of all the 4 nights. As a result, it's going to cause you to feel like it's the same thing over and over again. And that is why Spirit is saying, and this is the Wounded Warrior, also doesn't give up, right? Overcomer. These 2 cards, they're getting to where they want to go. It's just taking a while. So I believe that because of that wounded warrior energy, that's why Spirit's saying, yo, Taurus, yo, Taurus, don't you look back on all the negative things that have happened in the past. They're not of consequence right now. Drop them to move forward. Don't place an expectation on when you're going to see movement here, because our timing is not Spirit's timing, and Spirit's timing is always perfect, right? This all seems to be surrounding some sort of happy news that you're hoping for or waiting for. With this Knight of Cups, this could be, if we're talking about love, it could be somebody charming, very, absolutely adorable. Somebody charming who is hard to resist. If you're talking about job, there's a particular company you may be hoping to work for, or a particular type of job that you're looking for. And so with that Knight of Cups is moving faster than you realize, but it feels like it's moving slow. So don't give up hope on whatever area of your life this is, Taurus, because there is movement. There is movement. Libra, there is movement, my dear Tauruses. You guys can be a little bit impatient, so try not to give in to that impatience. It's a fixed energy trait. All right, Libra. Why the pixels? Why the pixels, Fred? Oh, I got it. Just saw something in that card I've never seen before, ever. My spirit guide, Fred, just illuminated me to a section on this card. All right, so Libra, you have peace and you have building blocks. Building blocks speaks of the foundation. You'll find peace by building a nice, strong foundation, whether that's a financial foundation or a love foundation or a family foundation or just an emotional strength foundation, right? Whatever this is, notice something that I've never noticed before. I was focused on the pixels, which is why I asked my spirit guide just a minute ago, hey, why the pixels, right? And notice the face here. Whew. That particular face there on those on that building blocks, I do believe that there is somebody who is going to help you to build a stable foundation. That could be, spirit guide, that sort of presence, but it could also be a person in your life. It could be a mentor. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a workmate, or even a lover. It could be anybody. But I feel like somebody's going to help you to determine how to create and build that nice, stable foundation for yourself. All right, let's see what area of life this is in, Libra. All right. I just got the message that one of you may need to go back to work, back to class. I'm sorry, not work, back to class. There's something that you need to learn and to be smarter about. All right. Maybe a master class, something of that nature. Maybe you're considering a master class. Ooh, Libra. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, which is Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune, primarily Sagittarius and Pisces. Also, the four fixed signs of Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. And we have the King of Wands, which is Leo, Cancer. And Seven of Wands, which is Leo in the third decan. Now, just a note, especially when we have people cards, Libra, don't always go by the Zodiac sign that owns those cards. And the reason I say that is because they don't technically own the card. They lend their energy to it. And so anybody can be exhibiting the traits of this card at any time. So Libra, you could be dealing with, a Virgo that's showing the energy of the King of Wands. Or Libra, you could be dealing with a Gemini that's showing the energy of the King of Wands. So just to note that, Libra. All right, so boom, boom, boom. Wheel of Fortune right here at the center. Boom. Wheel of Fortune. So, Libra, something is changing in your life. You've been dealing with a lot of other people's burdens. You've been carrying a lot on your back. You may actually have lower back pain from stress and strain. It's possible that whatever this is, you finally decided to drop some of those burdens, drop some of the um, concerns of other people. Just one moment, I'm losing my voice. All right, dropping, dropping, what other people are going through and taking it on as yourself, your own issue. Instead, release that. Let it go. If people have been asking you, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Learn how to say no, because you're taking on too much right now, Libra. I do see that the wheel is about to turn in your favor, but it does not feel that way. It feels like you're fighting and fighting and fighting to produce something. It could be financial gain, it could be financial stability, it could be movement in a family situation, a love situation, in your own personal endeavors. Maybe you're struggling to lose weight. Maybe you're struggling to, have gains in the gym. Maybe you're struggling to, create some sort of art project. It could be anything. And I feel that this person here is right here. Something about this person is helping you create this strong foundation. This could be somebody that's helping you in the sidelines that you're not aware of. This could be a mentor that you need to work with to help you build this nice, strong foundation for yourself. This could be a father figure giving you advice and direction. This could be a business owner or some sort of somebody you meet while networking that gives you a vital piece of information. I feel like that King of Wands is your key to your future and your stability. So whomever this is that you meet, this particular person will very likely be very energetic, extremely athletic, or inclined to athletic things. We often see them in sports such as lacrosse and rugby, really kind of rough and tough kind of sports. This person is a very good networker. They'll also have eyes that range from hazel to blue or green, and they'll likely have dark blonde to dark brown hair somewhere in there. So keep an eye out for this person, Libra, because they're going to help you with this. They may already be helping you with that, and you may not be aware. So looks wonderful. Do y'all need to take a bathroom break? Are you guys at work? You good? You want me to keep going? Or do you need a break? Cancer's up next. I think y'all are at work. You've been so quiet. Hello, Iana. How are you? Arabian Star, thank you so very much for doing that. Do we have any moderators in at all? I don't see any. Hi, Jenna. Hello, Leslie. Did you guys see any moderators in? I don't think we have any in. If we end up with trolls, we might be in trouble. Hello, Marianne. Marianne, I watched a movie yesterday. That was from your area. Everybody's good? Okay. Just Bobby, and he's in and out. Is it, hey, is Fusion in? I was going to ask you, I didn't know how you felt about that, Jen. So I think do you want me to leave you as the one after today, or do you just want for today? All right, you should have mod privileges now, Jen. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it tremendously. All right. You're very welcome, Jenna. You're very welcome. Yep, that's the exact movie, Marianne. That was the exact movie. I was watching Under the Tuscan Sun. I haven't seen it in, a lot since it came out, really. And it came up on my Netflix, and I was like, "Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I can see where Marianne's from." So I don't know how much of it actually looks like where you're from, but it was really cool. Oh, it's a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful movie. All right. I've had travel on my brain, so it's kind of been. You watched that movie 2 days ago? It's like it suddenly came up in Netflix as like popular or something like that. And so I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll rewatch it. Ooh, Cancer, we have kind of a tough energy for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So we have unfinished symphony and peace. So there may be a situation in which you have unfinished business with another person, and you may be wanting to bring it to a point where the two of you can reconcile. Now, what exactly is reconciliation, right? Reconciliation is where you come to a point of peace, you come to a point of understanding. Reunion would be actually coming back together. Reconciliation is sort of, fixing the things that went wrong. And so you're living it. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. It looks so beautiful out there. It really did. Let me be jealous for just a moment of where you live, Marianne, because it ain't anything like here. All right. Cancer, you got the Two of Swords. That's Libra, first deacon. You got the World, which is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. You got the Five of Wands, which is Leo, first deacon. And the Eight of Cups, Pisces, first deacon. Second deacon. No, first deacon. So, Cancer, you do have some unfinished business, but it looks like there's something going on here, all right? So we have peace and we have unfinished business. So unfinished symphony, it's really unfinished business. And so interestingly, there's a face in this egg as well as this one. And so I feel that your spirit guides are leading you towards leaving a situation that you're in and not worrying about the fact that you have to deal with words not said or whatnot. And I'll show you why. Because it looks like there's a particular situation you're in right now, which is causing a sense of feeling very, very stuck. There's a lot of bickering and fighting. Nothing seems to be going well. No matter what the two of you say, you get yourselves into some sort of hot water with each other. And with that Five of Wands, it's like two people that just can't seem to get on the same page with regards to communication. So Cancer, this could be a work situation. This could be a family situation. It could be friends. It could be a love situation. But it looks like with these two cards, Cancer, with the Eight of Cups and the World, Spirit is advising you to not worry about having to have the last word, not worry about having to be heard, but instead moving away from that energy. Now, if you're in a situation where you can't seem to remove yourself from this person who's causing you so much heartache, so much difficulty, then they're saying at least release your viewpoint of the situation. You don't have to have the last word. You don't have to express your mind. Just walk away from it. If it's a situation where you are at that point where you're done, you're finito, you're out the door, then just know that something better is coming for you as we see you standing strong, and there is going to be a sense of reflection and release of the difficult energy. The unfinished symphony could be that you are moving. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Page of Cups is on the top, as well as Two of Cups, as well as the Reconciliation card and Ace of Cups. You may be moving towards someone else that you have unfinished business with. Alrighty. Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. Regeneration and peace. Regeneration and peace. Regeneration and peace. All right, regeneration and peace, Capricorn. So Capricorn, when we see regeneration, this to me really is like that transformation card. It's that rebirth, right? Death, burial, rebirth. We are, we are currently with the Sun in Scorpio, Mercury in Scorpio. And so Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. With regeneration, I feel like whatever situation you've been through recently, there's a time for you where you need to rest, relax, recharge, kind of step away from the world for a little bit, maybe turn off your cell phone, focus on making some sort of transformation in your life on the level of your emotions and your physical vitality. Ooh, if you do that, it's looking really good, Capricorn. It's looking really, really, really good. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. Wow. 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 Okay. So we've got Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Six of Wands, Leo in the second decan, Death, Scorpio, Two of Cups, Cancer, Six of Cups, Scorpio. Wow, you got a lot of emotional energy. All right, Capricorn. So if you take this time to rest, recharge, and prepare forward, you have this energy of the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is a reflection on time that you've had with a particular person whom you feel the sense of a great emotional bond with. Now, we have some cards of love, so it could be love. It could also be family. It could be a friend. It could be somebody you haven't touched base with in a long time, like an aunt or an uncle or, a childhood friend, something of that nature. But it's this desire to see this person and desire to reunite, to reconnect, even if it's two people who are currently in a long-term committed relationship and at an emotional distance, right? It's a desire to reunite with somebody that you care deeply about. And so I do see here that some sort of communication came in the past with this Page of Cups. It may have been very, very light, may not have been much of anything, may have just kind of been like, why are they reaching out kind of thing. And with that Page of Cups, it's, somebody's trying to be fun, trying to just be chill, trying to, kind of tiptoe their way forward, right? I do see that you admire this person a great deal and they admire you. With the Six of Wands, it's this feeling that you're on top of the world. You can have anything that you want. You can go after anything that you want. It's that perfect peace energy that we have now and that Jupiter sextile Neptune energy of making your dreams happen, making your dreams real, right? We do have the Death card. The Death card often speaks of that death, burial, resurrection, right? So there may be something that has been said or transpired between the two of you in the past. And whatever this is that happened between the two of you in the past, you're needing to let it go with that Death card. You're needing to let it go, release it in order to have a new beginning, in order to have a fresh start. So it looks quite lovely. It looks quite lovely. All right. Leo's up next. Leo, Leo, Leo. Welcome to those of you that have just logged in. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. For those of you that are new, all of my readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs. You'll put some pictures up on Instagram. You haven't yet? Oh, of Tuscany? Oh, cool. All right. All right, Leo. Look at that. Fate and destiny, Leo. The fates. So it could be that you're coming to peace with your destiny, whatever direction that spirit's been leading you in. Coming to peace with where your wishes and your dreams are, what it is that you've been hoping for in life. It's card number 17, if that's important to anybody. Peace is card number 23. Combined, they make 40 or 4, which is stability. So with the fates, you could have chosen a fated life, which is the life that you chose based on your decisions, or you could be choosing the destined life, which is the direction that spirit is leading you in, which is your destiny. You can't escape destiny. It always comes back around at some point. Ooh, that card really flew. That card wanted to come out big time. So did that one. Okay, wow. Somebody's in deep thought. Oh my. Okay. All right. So we have Seven of Wands is Leo in the third decan. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo. We have the Three of Swords, which is Libra in the second decan. And we have the Ten of Cups as the overall energy, which is Pisces in the third decan. So overall, what I'm seeing is that there is a focus either on family, what makes you the most happy in life, or the overall sense of love between you and another person. So this could be, like I said, love, family, happiness, that sort of thing. Well, right above that, we have the card of the Hermit. The Hermit is that energy of taking some time to think about your direction, to think about things, to think about what? Fate and destiny. Where do you belong? Where are you going? What do you need to be doing? Let me take another card on your last one. We have the Heartbreak card soon thereafter, so let's see what that is. Oh, okay. All right, so we have Deacon is basically the first 10 degrees of in astrology of where that sign is. Consider it the first 10 days of the sign. So like first 10 days is first decan, second 10 days of the sign is the second decan, third 10 days is the third decan. So this could actually be something that's happening, for instance, in March, right? So with the Seven of Wands, this is a very defensive energy. This is you defending your position, defending your actions, defending yourself to another person, defending yourself in order to remain stable, right? Defending the things you say, the things you do. Maybe you're in a situation where you feel like you're always defending yourself, always having to answer for something. And then it looks like that's what seems to have sent you into this energy of introspection, Leo. This energy of figuring out, what is it that I really want? What direction do I really want to go into my life? Do I feel happy in the fated life, which is the life regarding your decisions, or do I want the destined life, the life that you're spiritually being led to with the Hermit? I do see there is going to be some heartbreak up in the near future, Leo, and maybe it's because you decide to release yourself from whatever this particular situation is here. Could be a family situation, could be friend, could be lover, that sort of thing, could be workmates. But you decide to release yourself from that energy. And I took the next card out regarding, all right, well, where's Leo going after that? And we have the Six of Cups. It looks like you may be choosing a soulmate or a twin flame, something of that nature with this particular card. The reason I say those is because we have the fates, or else I would say childhood friends, something of that nature. But it looks like you're moving forward in your life towards your own happiness, Leo. So don't be fearful. Go after what it is you want. And we have Aquarius is up next. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Woo, look at that. Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. What are you exchanging? An actual gift or the gift of time? The gift of conversation? Exchanging gifts. So you may be spending time with somebody, or you may receive a gift from somebody, or vice versa. You might be giving a gift to somebody. Usually when I see exchanging gifts, though, it feels more like time. You know, like getting together with a friend, getting together with a family member, getting together with, you know, somebody you care deeply about. It's a fun and playful time. Does that make sense? Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius in the second decan. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Overall energy, the Emperor, Aries and Scorpio. All right, Aquarius, wow. And then here you are. The Fool, ruled by Uranus, which rules Aquarius. All right. So overall, you have the energy of the Emperor, Aquarius. So this is you taking control of some aspect of your life. You may be planning out your future. You may be planning how to become financially stable in your life, how to move forward towards your own sense of financial freedom, towards being able to give to a situation, because our Queen of Pentacles is very giving, or this Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that's coming into your life in the very near future. I see the Page of Wands here. This is the energy of you wanting to take some sort of step towards something that's going to be very exciting, very passionate, something that makes you feel alive, makes you feel young, makes you feel amazing. Could be going on some sort of adventure, trip, something of that nature. But it looks like you've gone through a difficult time here, Aquarius, with our overcomer energy of the 9 of Wands. And with the overcomer energy of the 9 of Wands, this is feeling like burdens, lots of burdens, feeling that sense of overwhelm. And with the Emperor here, feeling that sense of overwhelm, I do see you're finding a way out of that. You're finding a way to overcome that difficult energy. And when you do that, I feel that's when we have this Queen of Pentacles person coming in and bringing you some sort of gift. Now, a gift, like I said, that could be communication. That could be some sort of financial reward at your career and your work. That could be some sort of bonus that you've been waiting for finally comes. That could be, you know, somebody showing their love for you by being very nurturing, very caring, creating something beautiful for you. But you having the energy of the Empress Aquarius tells me that you are fully prepared for anything that comes up in the future. You are fully prepared to move forward in your life. And that is absolutely stunning. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Pisces is up next. Lisa? Lisa, Virgo is up first. I actually asked if you were here. I was like, is Lisa here? So if you scroll back, you'll find Virgo. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Second to the last. You get a couple extra cards. And let's see what your oracle is. Pisces. Pisces. We have chaos and conflict. Ooh. Huh. Card number 33. Chaos and conflict. Let's see what these cards say. But it says chaos and conflict and peace. Perhaps you're overcoming some sort of chaos and conflict and moving towards a time of internal peace, you know. The chaos and conflict could be something going on internally, you know, in your mind, in your heart space, rather than something external. Let's find out. Let's find out. Two of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Looks like you're going to be communicating with someone. Oh. Wow. All right. Spirit wants you to have 10. I'm going to go with it. Let's see what they all are. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. All right. This looks really, really fantastic. So, bottom of the deck. I see where the chaos and conflict is. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is Pisces. Pisces second decan. It's Pisces. Just Pisces. It's Pisces. Okay. I won't say the decans anymore. So Pisces, the chaos and conflict seems to be centered around some confusion that is outside of your control. Something that's outside of your control. Somebody making a decision on how to take some sort of action seems to be outside of your control. You could be waiting on some sort of news on a legal matter. You could be waiting for some sort of news on a family situation, on a financial front, on a business front, on some particular area of your life. And so with the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Cups, there's this focus on the fact that a decision has been made, but you, dear Pisces, have no idea about this. And thus, we have chaos and conflict. The decision that's been made is going to bring a sense of peace. It's going to bring a sense of a release of any kind of mental struggles, mental burdens that are occurring. But like I said, Pisces, you're apparently completely unaware of it because you're sitting in this energy. So if you've had some doubts about something this weekend, or you've been very worried about a particular decision that's being made, it looks like the decision's been made. You just aren't aware yet. So I do see that it's going to involve some sort of communication here, but it's not yet arriving because this particular knight is sitting at the top of this ravine trying to figure out, how do I get over that ravine, right? How do I get over it? How do I move forward? And you're sitting in this energy of stability. Man or woman does not matter. This energy of this very loving, sweet, caring Queen of Pentacles. Working on your career, working on your own personal stability, working on the things that make you happy. And then we have the decision being expressed to you. Queen of Swords, justice. If you've been putting good out into the world, Pisces, good is coming back to you very soon. If you've been putting negative out into the world, be prepared because that too can come back to you. Now, with that Queen of Swords, the communication, everything becomes very clear to you with the Queen of Swords. Everything becomes very clear. And what is it that becomes very clear? That you have a new beginning. Ace of Wands, King of Cups. A new beginning. Brand new beginning. Could be a creative idea, could be, something of that nature, but it involves this King of Cups person. King of Cups, the card is Scorpio and Libra lends its energy to the King of Cups. They do not own it, though. We have Aries, and we have Scorpio. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have Gemini. We have Gemini and Taurus. We have Capricorn and Sagittarius. We have Libra and Virgo. We have Libra. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, Libra, plus Pisces. It looks really fantastic. Release any kind of internal chaos, Pisces, because you've got good things coming your way. Good things. You're just not aware of it. Decision's been made. You just can't see it. Ooh, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. Peace and TikTok. Let's find out what's going on there. Peace and TikTok. Peace and TikTok. Six of Swords, King of Cups, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Tower. Oh, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, Empress, Libra, Four of Swords, Libra, King of Wands, Leo, Cancer, the Devil, and the Five of Wands. All right, so I got some bad news for you. I got some bad news for you, Aries. Looks like we're ending on a bad one. Ending on a bad one. All right. So with TikTok and peace, I feel that you've been waiting for something to happen. You've been waiting for some sort of change. Maybe you've been waiting for a tower to occur somewhere else in your life or in somebody else's life. It's possible. I do believe you've been waiting on a person to change. So let me just note that. You've been waiting on somebody to change, Aries, and I don't see that happening. With the Knight of Swords, it's possible you've been waiting on communication. It's not quite here yet. In the past, I see that you moved forward towards a new beginning, which is fantastic, releasing the burdens and the difficulties that you were experiencing in your own life. A new cycle started, a new cycle of peace, a cycle of beautiful sense of strength in your emotions. Absolutely fantastic. And then something changed. There's an energy here. Unfortunately, our king is exceedingly negatively aspected in your reading, Aries. Somebody manipulative, somebody angry, somebody causing a sense of frustration and making you feel like you have to kind of protect yourself in some way emotionally. I do see that this person chose not to give to whatever situation this is in a positive way. Instead, it was met with fighting, bickering, a constant pointing out of maybe what you were doing wrong. And I see you're ending this toxic situation. You're ending this manipulative situation, this toxic situation, which turned out to look like it was fine, and now it's gone south. So Aries, it could be that this is a work situation where, you know, everything started out great, and then all of a sudden we have this boss that's like been pointing out everything you've done wrong, and you've pretty much had enough. Could be a romantic situation where somebody started out sweet and charming, turned into controlling and manipulative, and you said, no, enough is enough. Enough is enough is enough is enough. And so Aries, that's very, very strong energy. I don't see, if you choose to wait any longer, I'm not really seeing any movement on the waiting, just because of the fact that we seem to have this really heavy duty energy ending here. So it looks like, Aries, you need to be extra, extra strong, because in the very near future, it looks like you're going to have had enough of a particular person in your life in some area of your life, but it does not indicate which area. So do your best to remain strong, Aries, because that looks a little bit overwhelming. All right, my loves. That was it. We had to end on a tough note. Ugh. That one was a tough one. Yep, Pisces, if Marta, if you want to rewind real quick, as soon as I hit closing out here in a minute, you'll be able to still log in and watch the Pisces. So just rewind a little bit. Shorty, you're not feeling too well, hon? Wow, Aries, like your reading was the most overwhelming of all of them. But because you had TikTok and peace, I feel that you're ending that situation in order to gain peace. That, you've kind of hit that breaking point or will be very soon. So just, protect your energy, look after yourself, and, stay safe, okay, Aries? Everyone, I hope you have a beautiful week. Thank you for joining me this morning. Love and light to you all. I've got a lot to record and get ready for you guys. So I'm going to get right to it. And I hope that you have a beautiful week. I hope these readings will be of help to you. Those that are interested in the group Reiki session, there's a link down below for that. And if you're going to be joining us tonight for that, that's going to be very, very fun. And that'll be via Zoom. So see you then. Everybody have a beautiful day. We'll see you later. Love and light to you. Mwah. Bye.